Welcome everybody to another live stream of the Dizzy channel. I'm appreciate everybody's time here. Go ahead and do a quick roll call on the chat. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe so that we can continue to feed the hungry hippo that is the YouTube algorithm. And yes, I do realize I kind of started late today. Large part of that was primarily due to misreading the time, the schedule on my end. I thought it was going to be for 7:15, but that's a miss on my part. That's a miss on my part. So with that said, let's go through each chat and see if there's any activity. So far we have not. So far nothing. But let me fix on my character just a smidge. Okay, we'll leave it as such. So now let's go ahead. As of now, let's go right ahead and dive into Lego Marvel. So I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about Lego Marvel. So we're testing it out by ear and making sure that everything works. So and there we go. Screen. I just want to make sure OBS. Let me know, chat, if you're. Just let me know if the audio is coming in clear for you. That's a little weird. Just one moment, chat. I don't know why, but why is it smaller than usual? One quick moment. I'm not sure why the gaming outlay shrunk like it did. So give me one quick second here. Let's make this a lot more bigger so that that way it's a little bit more visible. Luckily at least have an idea of what the original dimensions were. And then let's do does that fit there? It's just a smidge more. Perfect. All right. Now let's keep that size to where it is. Let us resume. Sorry about that, chat. Not sure what happened. Not sure why it shrunk like it did, but it is OBS, so we'll just work with it for now. There we go. That's a little better. What's going on here? I've heard of these games, but I've never played any of the Lego themed games. WB. Definitely interesting. I'm wondering if this is a tie-in. By the looks of it, it looks like a showdown with Galactus.
I need something to eat.
Yep. Yep, guessed right. Silver Surfer. Norrin Radd. And I remembered it not so much just from the comics, but from the 90s, I remember so just before we proceed, just gonna do like a quick view of the chat one more time just to make sure, and I'm noticing that I'm still getting poor status within YouTube, so I'm wondering if the issue if we're having streaming problems. It looks like it might be an issue of streaming to Odyssey. I wonder. So basically we haven't had any issues. I'm wondering if it's because we're going to 4 different platforms with the current internet I'm having that might be causing this, and also and having this. So we might have to revert back to streaming only to the three platforms of YouTube, Rumble, and Kick for at least the time being. We might have to cut short on Odyssey, but time, but that does not mean it's the end, or we're not gonna do anything. It just means that for the time being, for a period of time, oh, we got a message, and it looks like another bot. So, hey bot, how are you? So let's go ahead and proceed with Lego Marvel. We're gonna go and do a new game. All save will be turned on, so yes. So how is everybody's work week going so far? Alright, Norn Rad is being chased by the Avengers, being chased by Iron Man and S.H.I.E.L.D. So this is back to 2013, so this was after the first Avengers
Sorry,
movie.
surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire! Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
We got another bot over on Kick. Not really appreciative of that.
With
So
these cosmic bricks.
we're just flipping between here because I think last time I've done this, so maybe we'll go back to reintroducing Chad, introducing the Chads to see. But otherwise, tell me how everybody's doing so far.
The world will be mine to rule.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
But
that's not
first,
good.
I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
as you command, oh most doomful one.
All right. I let these bigwigs go once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks.
Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
Well, that explains why. He's got sand for brains.
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal. Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap.
So, who am I facing first? Abomination as Hulk?
I know, bad guys. The S.H.I.E.L.D. folks think we need to formulate a careful plan attack using... Or we just smash our way in. Good plan.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Look at this mess. Didn't we just clean up this city?
Maybe you could try some
Big
heavy
Lego
lifting.
figures can pick up large objects by pressing A. And H to throw.
Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm down.
You can hold as Hulk. Okay.
Dr. Banner, this might be a good time for you to... Witnesses on the ground say Sandman's got hostages in the station. When in doubt,
J and
smash. Nothing else around for you to throw? Try ripping up the ground. Need something explosive to take care of that silver Lego.
There's rocket.
Whoa! So that's what that button does.
The ability to fly is something that might come in handy here.
Just as well I charged my batteries this morning. I think it's gonna be a long day.
Hold H to target silver. As Iron Man hold H target. Where's the silver? Only with those electric blocks go electric panel. Oh, okay. Silver. Okay, so this is everything is on here. Pure keyboard. Where is... Okay, I'm getting confused. Where is... Where is this? So... H... F2... Alright, I'm getting a little confused. Where is the silver? mute. Okay. Trying to remember. Sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to figure out. Everything is. Okay. Oh.
That looks like something you can smash.
H. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Okay. Number 3. Okay, am I really gonna have to play with two? Am I really playing with two at the same time?
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination.
Hold
to
on,
get
wait a
inside.
minute, hold on a second. Hold on, that doesn't sound right. Control, let me look at this quickly. Control, turn subtitles on. Control. Why am I, okay, we're gonna start over, because I think I definitely, alright, we're gonna start over, because we're not doing this, yes, we're gonna quit the game. We accidentally went 2-player when it should have just been start a new game. Start over. Hold on. Alright. Is this normal? Can someone to check out help me explain a little bit? Is this supposed to be playing two characters at the same time? I'm a little bit confused. These all look like bots on right over here kick, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Alright, let's try this.
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship.
Is it a really? I'm trying to well, I'm
Watch
trying
out.
to understand.
It's about to open fire.
Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
Alright, let's try this one more time. We're gonna try this one more time. If not, we're gonna take the. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna play a couple of rounds off camera.
To to rule.
Just to make sure we got the,
But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
yeah.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
as you command, oh most doomful one.
All right. I let these bigwigs go. Once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks.
Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
Alright, we're gonna play this again. Hopefully...
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal.
It definitely is. It definitely looks like a fun game. I'm just... If I have to play everything by keyboard, I'm playing essentially by keyboard and mouse. So, or in this case, it's pure keyboard. So, I'm still trying to work
You
out,
have
trying to work
remember
out the
look
kinks of this.
before you leap.
So I definitely know I gotta switch between the two, but
I know, bad guys. The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan attack using... Or we just smash our way in.
alright,
Good plan.
let's see if we can do this right.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Look at this mess.
Press
Didn't we just clean up this city?
U. So press H. And I can hold down U. Whoop, whoop.
Witnesses on the ground say Sandman's got hostages in the station. There are a lot of enemies around. Try using more power.
By holding K. Can destroy silver Lego objects with rockets.
Whoa! So that's what that button does.
Alright, now I'm starting to get a hang of things. Press K to on. Alright, press K. Alright, here we go.
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
Threw that car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy, you better handle this.
march up again? You. That's not it. Hold K to build Lego. Okay.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Alright, you. Okay. Alright, now I'm starting to get the hang. Alright, starting to get the hang of it now a little bit. Except we're facing Sandman in a place surrounded by sand.
I think I'll give you a hand. Or two.
There's sand everywhere, but this won't be a day at the beach.
No. Okay, let's go back to Iron Man. Okay, let's go to Hulk. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Okay. Okay.
You can't beat me. I've already won, hands down.
No, what the? Come on.
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
Hulk hate delays!
Trying to remember to control. Go out
Good. Walls only keep people apart.
Profound.
Alright, where is the water?
At least I know a good spot for beach volleyball next week.
I know that, but where is the water? Try using superhero senses. Try using superhero senses. Okay, what does that mean? Superheroes. I know I need to do that, but I see water. Just not sure what am I supposed to do. Oh. Okay, I'm a bit confused. All that could be only fire enabled. Can cut around later goal. Okay, where? Okay, I see where the water is, but how do I? To reveal objects in the area. How do I do that? Okay, I see this thing. Get back to Okay, right now I could have just. You need. Yeah, no kidding. I know what I need. I know what I'm supposed to do. I just don't know what you want me to do. Could cut around gold. Alright, am I missing? What am I missing here? Alright, I am genuinely concerned, genuinely confused at this point. So let me just. Alright, I'm gonna do this just because I'm starting to get annoyed. Special look for props often indicate when it's carol. not sure if that's any helpful, but let's resume. Am I supposed to find another character? See the water. How do you superhero sense it? Alright, let me just, since it's not really telling me, and I'm, yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, I think it's, apparently this is easier to play with a controller. Is that true? It's easier to play with this on controller. Here, we're gonna start over. Like, hang on 1 second, Chad. All right, let's see. Let me look at supports. Yeah, we're gonna go switch to the control because I am. Yep. Let's see. Control setup. Change device. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's. Alrighty, I'm not happy. Let's. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over one more time, Chad, and then and. Okay, so that's all right. So we got the controller synced up. I know this is not. I did not expect it to be to give this to be this challenging, no doubt. But we're now gonna start completely over, and we're gonna go switch to controller. And we're gonna test to make sure that this is all working. Okay, that's a good sign. Yeah, there we go. This feels... Yes, we can start over. Okay, this is starting to feel a little bit more better now. Alright, we know this part. Ready for the third time. I will be right back, Chad, while this plays through.
Sorry, surfer dude, but you're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire! Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
Hey there, Chad.
be mine to rule. But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up.
All right, let me do a quick check of chat activity. So far none. OBS is still running clean. So yeah, the reason why it's freezing, why it's stopping as such, is because I am flipping
Your
between
plan is
channels.
still fantastic.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous.
Oh, I just realized that he said mischief, so he must be talking to Loki.
To help assemble.
Unless like I'm spoiling it.
Doom Ray of Doom.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
as you command, most doom.
Oh, Stan Lee.
All right. I let these bigwigs go. Once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks.
Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
Yeah, I know this is probably the third time we're seeing. I know this is the third, so but maybe as the old saying goes,
Holding
it's a charm.
Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal.
We'll go through the tutorial one more time.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap.
It's definitely not a
I
lack
know,
of fun.
bad
It's
guys.
just
The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan attack using... Or we just smash our way in. Good plan.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Look at this mess. Didn't we just clean up this city?
Maybe you could try some heavy lifting. Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal if you...
okay. All right, this is actually feeling a lot better.
Dr. Banner, this might be a good time for you. Witnesses on the ground say Sandman's got hostages at the station. When in doubt, smash.
And
There are a lot of enemies around. Try using more powerful attacks. Nothing else around for you to throw? Try ripping up the ground. Need something explosive to take care of that silver Lego.
Whoa! So that's what that button does.
all right, now things are starting to feel a lot more natural in this regard.
That looks like something you can smash.
All right, now I'm starting to get a better handle on.
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination.
Now
to
it
get
feels a lot more smooth.
They threw that car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy, better handle this.
Come on.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Now we can go in. Now it's now things are starting to feel a little bit more smoother. There we go. Now things are feeling operating a lot more smooth. Now I'm getting better grip on it. Okay. Apparently keyboard version is either not optimized for this, or it could just be me. Now let's see if we can, or at least got a lot faster through the tutorial than we were initially.
There's sand everywhere, but this won't be a day at the beach.
Nope. Or not.
You can't beat me. I've already won, hands down.
Okay. There we go. That's now we're now. Now let's figure out what to do in this next.
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
Oh, hate delays!
Okay, I still need to work on
Looks
that.
like the writing's on the wall for you guys.
Walls not good! Walls only keep people apart!
down to a good spot for beach volleyball next week.
And yeah, I'm just kind of smashing. Try using. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, but I'm still kind of confused. I see the water. We're supposed to be a character. We're supposed to be summoning. Okay, I guess. Try using characters to reveal hidden objects in the area. I know what I need to do. It's just I'm not sure what I'm not sure what the game is trying to tell me. Am I supposed to go up this way? I am. Yeah, I know that. Am I supposed to go inside this? I know I need to water it down, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. It says, try using a character with superhuman senses. I don't even know what that means. Supposed to mean now. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna look up online because I'm starting to get a little frustrated with this whole thing. Unless people in the chat are screaming out the answer. And all I'm getting are bots on Kick. So I'm looking up on here just because I am. On the wall. Okay. Let's try that then. Says something about scaffolding. I know it's probably me. The pieces. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's already doing it. Okay. Okay, I'm being silly. So for now on, if I see silver or anything about it, blast it.
Looks like I'm king of the castle, Super Zeros. Good luck getting past this.
There's something you don't see every day. A large building I don't own yet.
No. Damn it. Alright, now I'm starting to get a better handle on this. Okay. The main thing is, so if I see anything silver, always blow that up. Always break that down and
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle.
Oh,
Guess
here
I'll
comes
just have to
Spider-Man.
fight my way through it.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. He does whatever Spider-Man does.
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
Hold on, we're gonna pause
Hey!
for a quick second. Just gonna make sure I go back to OBS. Make sure we're checking the stream on OBS. Okay, now we can jump right back into it.
I just replaced that.
Ooh, okay.
I always knew there was a real buzz around your name, Tony, but this is taking things a little too far.
Find a way
You've
to
got to shut off the
disable.
power.
Pepper always says I get in my own way.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh, this is just a save.
Can you swing from a thread? Oh yeah, of course you can.
Spider sense is tingling.
Nothing a little wall crawling won't solve.
Spider sense again. What is it?
All right.
Spider sense is tingling.
Okay. This would
Seems like I've got my hands full with you.
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
only be attacked when this sucks.
Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm down.
There we go. Alright, now I'm starting to get the hang of things.
Oh no! I'm melting! Melting! No, wait. I mean, I'm solidifying. Solidifying! Oh, what a world! No!
That wrong enough. Now that he's... What we do is switch over to Hulk.
Hey, I don't need this. I already have enough problems without getting sand in this costume. guys' attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.